Dear friends, welcome to Miami Beach, the city that has many things to offer, from sandy beaches and azure waters of the Atlantic Ocean to prime real estate, exclusive shopping, beautiful vistas, and a vibrant but relaxing atmosphere. Miami is a city that embraces culture from every corner of the world. It is filled with tropical flowers, trees, and birds. It is home to Native American Indians, has a booming art industry, and is one of the top centers for eclectic dining in the United States. It is here in 1972 that Lady Blanka Rosenstiel had a dream to create an organization that celebrated Polish culture and educational endeavors in America. That dream became the American Institute of Polish Culture, and today, 49 years later, it is still thriving. One of the most loved and famous events the Institute hosts in Miami every late January or early February is also its largest fundraiser, the annual International Polonaise Ball. It is a glamorous and very special night that connects people from all over the world, links Poland with other countries and cultures, and highlights Polish contributions to the world. Today, we invite you to join us on our virtual journey as we celebrate the most fabulous ball in one of the greatest cities of the world. First, let's listen to Lady Blanka Rosenstiel speaking from her desk in 1987, and again, 5 decades after establishing the Institute.
1972, and strangely enough, it was exactly 15 years after I arrived to the United States that I have had this fantastic idea, I believe, to start the American Institute of Polish Culture. We incorporated, and then in 1973, on January of 31st of January, we held the first Polonaise Ball and our inauguration, which started the inauguration of the Institute. And it was with the concert with Witold Małturzyński. Many dignitaries were present later on at a special gala that followed the concert, and was my first effort to ask the governor of the state of Florida to proclaim the 31st of January 1973 as the Polish Day in Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen, and my very dear friends, it is hard to believe that I'm sitting here at the same desk today, almost 50 years after establishing the American Institute of Polish Culture. My office looks the same, and I hope I do too. But what has changed is the scope of our work, our cultural and educational events, and the number of people we have reached and inspired. Thank you for your support, friendship, and loyalty over the years. Today we are going to watch the memories from previous balls, meet some celebrated people, and feel the atmosphere of the glamorous balls from the past.
Hello, my name is Douglas Evans, your Master of Ceremonies. I usually MC this fantastic evening in the beautiful ballroom of the Eden Rock Hotel. But in these unprecedented times, the Institute had to find new ways of celebrating. So I welcome you all today to the first online presentation for the 49th anniversary celebration of the American Institute of Polish Culture. Every year, stunning and debonair guests arrive in the early evening wearing their most exquisite finery to attend the cocktail hour before the ball begins. In the spirit of that, let's all grab a drink of your choice and have a virtual cocktail.
To your health.
To your health. Let's take a look at guests arriving and enjoying the cocktail hour at one of the previous balls. I'm here today with Lady Blanka, reminiscing about all the balls she has hosted for 48 years and how she came up with this idea of starting the American Institute of Polish Culture. Lady Blanka, please tell us about the beginnings of the Institute.
Well, I came to the United States in 1956. First of all, I was in New York. Then I decided to come to Florida, and it was beautiful climate, and I was inviting my mother to come to visit. And my mother knew about my activities. She asked me, "Oh, you're rushing back and forth to opera, to this and different committee meetings. What do you do for Poland? Have you ever thought about doing something for your homeland?" So I decided then, with my brother together, Brother Waldemar, that we are going to organize an American Institute of Polish Culture, which is all about promoting Polish history, culture, and accomplished people. And this was our motivation to do it, and from here on, we continue.
Lady Blanka, what an amazing inspiration. It's incredible. I mean, it's a wonderful legacy to your mother also. I never thought that you would imagine that you'd still be going this strong after 49 years. Hosting an International Polonaise Ball, which is certainly the Institute's most loved event. What a stroke of genius. And how perfect to open each evening with a stately Polonaise promenade. The elegant 17th century Polish procession danced by these wonderful, incredible guests. Let's take a look at some of the opening Polonaise promenades from the 80s and 90s to the present. Enjoy.
Mrs. Kriegel and Peter Bratke. Mr. and Mrs. Edward Kruszewski. Mr. Sigrid Seidel and Mr. Karl Heinz Krupp. Mr. and Mrs. Rafał Hornak. Dr. and Mrs. Gisela Wesolowski. Baroness Magda von Freitag and Baron Jung. Now the right call. Countess, his wife, Miłopolski. Lady Pauline Koskiel.
I have this distinct pleasure to introduce to you this time His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Alexander, his charming, beautiful Princess Katarina, Prince and Princess Bernadotte, Prince Karol Czartoryski.
That's from the mayor of the city of Miami Beach, and I want to kiss a beautiful lady.
While the world is constantly changing, full of unpredictable shocks and challenges, one thing in it offers the sense of continuity one can trust without doubt, and that is the Polonaise, the stately dance dating centuries back into the golden age of royal Poland. Should this dance cease, vanish from the floor, one may risk to say, this year and every next one would seem like a song without a refrain, a journey with nowhere to return to, with nothing to depend on. Guests return again and again, bow, hold hands, and wait for the opening note. Finally, when it sounds out, the dancers take deep breath and begin, wishing the whole world follows into future with their solemn step.
What a grand, elegant tradition. When the opening Polonaise is finished, it's time for prominent guests to deliver messages of congratulations. Let's see who joins us today.
Szanowna Pani Prezes, Ekscelencje Państwo Ambasadorowie, Panie i Panowie. Serdecznie pozdrawiam wszystkich Państwa uczestniczących w spotkaniu z okazji obchodów 49-lecia działalności Amerykańskiego Instytutu Kultury Polskiej w Miami na Florydzie. Pandemia koronawirusa spowodowała, że dzisiejsze wydarzenie ma inny charakter niż dotychczas. Tym bardziej cieszę się i dziękuję, że pomimo trudnego dla nas wszystkich czasu zdecydowali się Państwo podjąć wyzwanie przygotowania 49. Międzynarodowego Balu Polonaise, tym razem w formule online. Składam wyrazy podziękowania i uznania pani Blance Rosenstiel, honorowemu konsulowi Rzeczypospolitej Polskiej, założycielce i prezes Amerykańskiego Instytutu Kultury Polskiej w Miami, za piękną inicjatywę zapoczątkowaną w 1972 roku, która nieprzerwanie od dekad promuje Polskę i wzmacnia jej znaczenie w świecie. Wyjątkowość i prestiż tego wydarzenia świadczy o niewątpliwej potrzebie jego kontynuowania. Dziękuję również współpracownikom oraz wszystkim osobom społecznie angażującym się w działalność Amerykańskiego Instytutu Kultury Polskiej za Państwa wieloletnią pracę i poświęcenie. Na słowa uznania zasługuje fakt, że ideą Instytutu jest nie tylko promowanie interesów naszego kraju, ale także realna pomoc i wsparcie dla uczącej się młodzieży, naszych przyszłych ambasadorów polskości. Państwa postawa i zaangażowanie świadczą o ogromnym przywiązaniu do ojczyzny, chęci kultywowania polskich obyczajów oraz ukazywania piękna tradycji naszych przodków. W imieniu mojego męża, prezydenta Rzeczypospolitej Polskiej Andrzeja Dudy oraz własnym, życzę Państwu wszelkiej pomyślności oraz wielu sukcesów w życiu zawodowym i osobistym. Wierzę, że w przyszłym roku będą Państwo mogli wrócić do tradycyjnej formuły obchodów i wspólnie świętować jubileusz 50. Międzynarodowego Balu Polonaise w Miami. Bardzo serdecznie wszystkich Państwa pozdrawiam.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Ambassador of the Republic of Poland to the United States, it is my great honor to welcome you to the 49th International Polonaise Ball, a wonderful gathering of those who keep Poland near and dear to their hearts. I would like to thank my good friend and Honorary Consul of Poland, Ms. Blanka Rosenstiel, as well as the American Institute of Polish Culture for organizing this annual celebration. I recall with great joy the festivities of years past, the opportunity to meet with representatives of the Polish-American community throughout the United States, and the dancing of the traditional Polonaise, which we hope will soon be inscribed on the UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage. Although this year's ball cannot be held in person, I am confident that our patriotic spirits will nonetheless be roused by the online commemoration that you will soon enjoy. I wish everyone a memorable viewing experience, and I hope to see you all in Miami next year for the landmark 50th anniversary. Thank you.
Lady Blanca, distinguished guests, dear friends. This year I have the pleasure of greeting you all, not from the beautiful Eden Rock Hotel in Miami, but from the Polish Embassy here in Rome. As you can see, I stand in front of the newly minted bust of my father, General Władysław Andras. Unfortunately, we are obliged to hold this ball, the 49th ball of the American Institute of Polish Culture, online and not in person. However, I can say that the message is the same. We would like to congratulate Lady Blanca on all she has achieved over the past 49 years. Lady Blanca and all her team. We are here virtually, but we will have the opportunity of seeing each other again online, greeting each other online, hoping that next year we will all be able to meet again at the Eden Rock in Miami to celebrate the 50th anniversary. 50 years of Lady Blanca's hard work to promote Poland and Polish culture abroad. Thank you all, have a wonderful virtual ball, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you to the esteemed speakers for your inspiring messages. Lady Blanca, can you tell us how many celebrated people have taken part in the balls over the years?
No, thank you very much for asking. There have been many, so many. We had Prince Alexander of Yugoslavia with his beautiful Princess Katarina. We have Princess Bernadotte with Prince Sigvard Bernadotte of Sweden. We had Czartoryskis, Potockis, as well as ambassadors, senators, scholars, actors, movie directors. I am amazed how many people we were able to feature during our balls. There were Nobel Prize winners, scientists, business people, writers and activists. We have been blessed to have so many wonderful guests.
The Institute's balls have certainly brought many prominent and lovely people to Miami. Listen to more uplifting messages from frequent guests.
Dear Lady Blanca and all distinguished attendees of this year 49th anniversary of the American Institute of Polish Culture in Miami. It is a great honor and pleasure to be able to speak to you at this event in a very special form. For the very first time it takes place online instead of our world famous international bal Polonaise. Not that long ago, about a year ago, we've met for most of us for the last time in person during that remarkable event. And although pandemic has affected many of our plans and initiatives, I am very grateful and happy that this event this year has been organized, although not in person, here on the internet platform. I hope that everyone is safe and in good health. I hope that our Polish initiatives are moving forward despite all the problems that are caused by the pandemic. And I also hope that next year, during the 50th anniversary of the Institute and during 50 Bal Polonaise, I hope in person we all be able to meet and enjoy ourselves, and we will continue this great work on strengthening Polish presence here on US soil together with our American partners representing different industries, that we will be able to continue that great work that Lady Blanca, Beata Paszyc and the entire team tirelessly work on. Hope to see you next year under the wonderful sky of Florida, and warm greetings from New York.
Greetings. My name is Derek Barsakowski, and I am the Honorary Consul of the Republic of Poland in Connecticut and the publisher of the White Eagle newspaper. Around this time of the year, like so many of you, I look forward to the annual Polonaise Ball in Miami. And unfortunately this year, because of the pandemic, we cannot be together in person. But that is why I wanted to send along this video message and a greeting to all of the ball's past participants and supporters of the American Institute of Polish Culture. The annual Polonaise Ball is a special and inspirational event. It is also an opportunity to meet and network with so many distinguished guests from all around the world. It's hard for me to believe that the first ball that I had the pleasure of attending was nearly 20 years ago. However, the highlight of the balls that I had the pleasure of attending was 2 years ago when I had the great honor to lead the ball's hostess, Lady Blanka Rosenstiel, in the Polonaise dance. Lady Blanka Rosenstiel has been a mentor and a true friend for many, many years. We as Polish Americans are very resilient, and I also believe that we are nearing the end of the pandemic, and that is why I'm certain that next year we will meet in person to celebrate the 50th annual Polonaise Ball, and that it will also be the best one yet. I look forward to seeing everyone then.
Hello, this is Konrad and Ivona Lowell, going live from Lowell International Foods headquarters in Franklin Park, Illinois. We are very happy to be longtime friends of Lady Blanka. Besides our friendship, we have proudly supported the American Institute of Polish Culture in Miami.
In 2018, we were honored to receive the Special Recognition Award and the 46th Ball. Now we are thrilled to be a part of the Institute's first virtual celebration.
We would like to congratulate the Institute for 49 successful years in promoting Polish contributions in America. Hopefully, we will be able to see many of you at one of the future ball weekends in Miami, and especially next year at the 50th anniversary in 2022.
One of the things that makes the International Polonaise Ball so unique is an idea you came up with right from the start, Lady Blanka. Each year, the Institute chooses a different country or culture to honor. Why this idea? What countries have you honored?
America is a melting pot, a mosaic of many nations and cultures. I thought it would be great to tie Poland together with a different country every year to show the historic, cultural, and diplomatic ties between the two nations. As a result, we have recognized Poland ties with England, Italy, France, Greece, China, India, Brazil, Argentina, and other Latin American countries, Native Americans, Indians, and the exile community of Cuba, among others. We have also highlighted the Polish contribution to the United States with the first colony of Jamestown and celebrated Polish films, opera, architecture, and more recently, technology.
Let's take a look at a few of the past balls that celebrated different cultures and countries.
Hey! Mississippi background, as I began to understand the history of the Polish people, do I begin to understand the correlation of what has happened to native people and the atrocities that happened to the people of the Polish ancestry. Much have happened to the native people in this country, and the books of this great country, that we learn more about the people that live not only in this country, but live in countries throughout the world.
Indians, Chief of the Mohawk Indians, Norman Tarbell. I'd also like to ask to come forward our honored international guest to join this distinguished group, Princess Maria Josepha of Saxony and a Princess Maria Christina of Saxony. Loretta Swit, star of films and television, now receiving her key.
We are the Iroquois, we're proud, we are strong. We held on to our culture now, oh, for so long. Though times have changed, we remain the same. We listen to our elders, they know the way. Ceremonies, social dances, songs that we sing. Being proud of our traditions, we all feel it. It's the feeling of the young, and it's the knowledge of the old. There are many lessons in the legend.
Allow me to learn from those who are here before me. Let the canyon speak.
This is our church. Our spirit is here. The place of our ancestors, our grandfathers, our children, our children's children.
Each year during the ball, you bestow the gold medals, the highest honor of the Institute. What is the idea behind that?
My idea was to recognize people who promote a positive image of Poland in America and around the world. For example, Professor Norman Davies, an English professor who is fascinated by Polish history and writes about it. James Michener, who wrote a fantastic book entitled Poland, and Polish actors such as Loreta Chwit, Stephanie Powers, who are proud of their Polish heritage. I wanted to put them into the mainstream to showcase their talents and to recognize their contributions during the ball.
Lady Blanka, you have managed to gather together some of the most amazing guests. It's incredible. Here are some of the gold medal recipients who did not want to miss being here.
Drodzy Państwo, greetings from Oxford in England, where I and my wife, Maria Miszka, are locked down. I have to apologize for my flowing locks. I've not been able to go to the barbers for the last year. Nonetheless, we're doing quite well, and I'm more than happy to send you my greetings this year, which is the 49th anniversary of the American Institute for Polish Culture. 1972 was the year which saw the foundation both of the American Institute of Polish Culture and the start of my academic career at the University of London. That was the year when I published White Eagle, Red Star about the Polish Bolshevik War, and started to plan my trip to my first trip to the USA the following year, when I made friends with many Polish Americans, all the way from New York to Chicago and Los Angeles, San Francisco, and back. Shortly after that, of course, I made the acquaintance of Lady Blanka, whose sterling efforts to support Polish studies, knowledge of Poland, I greatly admire. I'm a great admirer of the work of the Polish Institute in Miami. I know that you do many things, both in education, publications, events, and of course the famous Polonaise Ball. The Institute supports the Kościuszko Chair in Washington, and as I know from personal experience, Polish things at the University of Virginia. However, as you probably know, Polish studies is in need of another boost. And recently I've been trying to do something about it. I founded a project for the support of Polish studies, and you can see it on our website, which is www.polish-studies.org. In the present age, I think there is great scope for educational publicity activities on the internet. And I see no reason at all why we shouldn't create a global network of people, students, and of course, people of Polish heritage, discussing and developing knowledge of Poland's past. So once again, many congratulations on your anniversary, 49. It's almost half a century, 1 year to go. All I can say is keep up the good work. I look forward to closer cooperation with you in the future. All the best. Goodbye. Do widzenia.
My name is Maria Siemionow, and I'm a long-time friend of Lady Blanka's, as well as the supporter of the American Institute of Polish Culture. I was honored and have privilege to receive the gold medal for achievements in medicine during the 40th Polonaise Ball, which was held in Miami on February 4th, 2012. I am also very happy that I have this opportunity to participate in the first virtual celebration. My sincere congratulations to the Institute for 49 years of supporting Polish culture in America, and I'm hoping to see many of you during the next year 50th anniversary ball in Miami. So hope to see you in 2022, and I'm also congratulating again the Institute for such a great support of Polish culture. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I'm delighted to send a short message to you with greetings and best wishes. My name is Krzysztof Palczewski. I was honored to receive a gold medal at the 2017 ball in Miami. Today, I'm happy to be part of the Institute's first virtual celebration, although my preference would be to see you all in person and congratulate Lady Blanka and the American Institute for Polish Culture for their 49th successful year in promoting Polish contribution in America, and very best wishes for another challenging year. I hope to see you all in a year from now in Miami to celebrate 50th anniversary in 2022. Good luck and many successes.
Dzień dobry Państwo. Nazywam się Stefani Powers, ale moje prawdziwe nazwisko jest Federkiewicz. Stefania Zofia Federkiewicz. Yes, I am very proud to be of Polish heritage. I am also blessed to call myself a longtime friend of our beloved Lady Blanka, and I'm a great supporter of the American Institute of Polish Culture. I was honored to receive the gold medal at the 28th Polonaise Ball in the year 2000, and I am thrilled to now be a part of the Institute's very first virtual celebration. Congratulations to the Institute for 49 successful years in promoting Polish contributions to America. I hope to see you all next year in Miami at the 50th Polonaise Ball. In the meantime, do widzenia and zobaczenie.
Of course, the Institute is not only about the International Polonaise Ball. You've published over 20 books about Polish history, famous people, given close to $500,000 towards a scholarship program, established many lecture series at top American universities, and have made it possible that thousands of people can participate in cultural and educational activities. Is there one thing closest to your heart?
It's hard to say what is my favorite. Just like you should not have a favorite child. But I have to admit, there are three things that are close to my heart. The ball, the scholarship program, and the lecture series. The ball, because it brings so many interesting people together. The scholarship program, because it gives opportunities to students who need it the most. And the lecture series, because it is educational.
Then let's see more of the past balls and guests. Here they are. Lady Blanca, the Institute exists not only because of you, but because of your team. It is hard to realize that there are only two people who work full-time with you and put all the programs together, namely Beata Paszczyk, the Executive Director, and of course the Institute and the Honorary Vice Consul of Poland, and Lynn Schaefer, the Executive Assistant. They are the ones that make the magic happen. Let us hear from them.
Hello. Thank you for joining us for our first ever online celebration. I may have spoken to many of you on the phone or met you at one of the events we host and sponsor every year. Or perhaps we chatted during the ball weekends these last 9 years. Whenever and wherever, it has been a pleasure getting to know you. Every one of you is a big reason why the Institute stays so vibrant. It has been a wonderful experience working here. I love the creative environment, the brainstorming, planning, researching, writing, and achieving our mission goals every week. So many interesting challenges, plus a lot of fun. But most importantly, it has been an honor working with Lady Blanca and getting to know her. She is a true inspiration. See you at the 50th anniversary in 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a privilege and honor to be the director of the American Institute of Polish Culture for the last 22 years. As you know, the Institute is not only about the glamorous International Polonez Ball. Throughout the years, we have organized and sponsored many different events, including seminars, conferences, lecture series at various universities, movie showings, theater performances, art exhibitions, and so much more. We have a scholarship program for talented students of Polish descent and publications, especially Good News Magazine. Yet perhaps what's most important is that we are in business of creating unforgettable memories, fascinating events, bringing together people from all walks of life, and featuring extraordinary personalities. It is all thanks to Lady Blanca, her dedication, her mission, and financial support. It is also thanks to you, our donors, supporters, members, and friends. Thank you. We hope you continue being generous towards the Institute. I hope that we will meet together in Miami for the 50th International Polonez Ball on February 12th and 13th in 2022. Until then, stay well, stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the artistic program. So sit back and enjoy dances performed by the Polish Folk Dance Company, the New Century Dance, and others from our previous balls. And last but not least, we've not forgotten the people on the dance floor. Next year, which is just right around the corner, 2022, the Institute will celebrate its 50th anniversary and will celebrate on February 12th and 13th with the International Polonaise Ball and brunch at Eden Rock Hotel. Now, please make a note in your calendar. You do not want to miss this exciting and important weekend of festivities. And now it's time for the raffle. We have really great gifts to give to lucky winners. Let's cut the suspense and see who won. All who win prizes will be contacted by email.
Welcome to the raffle. Before we start, there's a few things we want to mention. As this is an online event, you do not need to be present to win as long as you made a donation that we received by April 11th. Every sponsor has agreed to send the gift to the winner directly. The Institute is not handling shipping. We will give the sponsor the winner's contact information, and if a winner cannot accept the prize for any reason, they can suggest another recipient and give us that contact information. Now let's meet the raffle host, Mrs. Eileen Hall, Treasurer of the Institute and a member of the Board of Directors. She has not seen the list of donor names, nor has she had anything to do with the contents of the drum until this moment. Inside the drum are clear capsules, each holding the printed name of one donor. Mrs. Hall will pick one capsule from the drum for each prize after it's announced, and then she will discard it. Please note that there are donors who entered the raffle more than once, so their name is in more than one capsule. Okay, let's start. 2 tickets to the Institute's 2022 50th International Polonaise Brunch with a $240 value.
Jeffrey Morrissey.
Next prize, a 3-piece set of silver and stone jewelry from Tuftsea.com, valued at $300.
Joseph Ray.
5 packages of specialty sweets and savories from Lowell Foods, each with a $350 value. First one.
Thomas Piekarski.
Second.
Rokas Benzias.
Package number 3.
Elizabeth Figus.
4.
Michelle Pawlowski.
And finally 5.
Wanda Priba.
2 packages of planet-friendly and sustainable hair products from Euphora, each valued at $400. First one.
Karen Landrum.
Second one.
Magdalena Grochowski.
Next, 3 signed posters by Raphael Obinsky from the Institute for a total value of $750.
Aggie Sezmanska.
2 tickets to the Institute's 50th International Polonaise Ball in 2022 with a value of $830.
Diane Macrano.
A 2-night stay for 2 at the iconic Eden Rock Hotel on Miami Beach at a value of $900.
Yaroslav Rodermund.
A custom-made bicycle from Vivelo Beach Cruisers totaling $1,000.
Janine Morlacci.
Next, a package of facial and body beauty care from Clientele for a $1,035 value.
Joseph McDonald.
A 12 by 9 painting titled Blue Bouquet by Blanca Rosenstiel, valued at $1,750.
Rosina Buddha.
A 20 by 16 painting titled A View from My Terrace by Blanca Rosenstiel, with a value of $2,000.
Janusz Kozlowski.
And now for the 3 grand prize drawings. First one, a 4-hour Miami cruise for up to 6 people on the Voyager 48 yacht from Voyager Miami, valued at $2,200.
Paul Landrum.
2 round-trip economy tickets on LOT Polish Airlines from the U.S. to Warsaw and back, totaling $2,500.
Karen Lesnicki.
And finally, 2 seasonal tickets to the Chamber Music Society of Palm Beach cocktail parties and concerts with a $3,500 value.
Mitchell Panic.
Congratulations, winners.
We hope you all enjoyed today's online celebration as much as we enjoyed putting it together. People are watching from all over the United States, Europe, and even Australia, and that makes us very, very happy. Thank you for being a part of our 49 years. Many thanks to our supporters, our sponsors, and all of you for your generosity and interest that made today possible. Please support the Institute financially by becoming a member and participating in our events. Go to www.ampolinstitute.org for more information on ways to contribute.
We have these beautiful roses here for Mrs. Janina Lennox, and we really love her. She always was a very wonderful person for us, and we know each other for 40 years. So it's like member of the family, of our Polish family here. Janino, please take these flowers for you. This is our ingratitude for everything that you're doing.
Thank you
we
so
thank
much.
you very, very much
Thank
for
you so
everything.
much. I am so honored, and thank you so much for all you had done for
Thank
us. And that's really a blessing, and we hope we can do it more together.
Yes, I am sure that we will. I am sure that we will.
Thank you. And
The time is
I'm
still to
very
come.
happy.
It's not the end. It's not the end.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect moments come together here. A place where you can relax, create memories that will last a lifetime. Book your unforgettable experience at VoyagerMiami.com.
Each ball ends with the Grand Polonaise at midnight. We hope you'll join us tonight on your dance floor or next year on ours at the Eden Rock Hotel. Have a great evening.
Invited to join in to this long Polonaise. Grand Polonaise. Why don't you dance that and Lucy, why don't you go and dance?
It's magic. Why do I